welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be cleaning and oiling the other little switcher, so let's try and take it apart. I think this screw here might hold the shell in place, so let's see if my suspicion for that is correct. Yep. What is this thing in the shell here? I don't know what that is. Just gonna take this off and dump that on the this tray. I'm gonna give that magnet just a total wash after this. So whatever the thing is, made a huge mess in this thing. So once I get this thing all taken apart, I think I'm gonna just go wash the magnet off in the sink. And just dry it, because it's nasty. Maybe I need a finer screwdriver. I'll be right back. Man, that one screw there is pretty tight. It looks like, luckily for me, they all use the exact same kind of screw. Okay, one more to get this plate off. And it'll be time to go give that magnet a soak. I dropped the wheel set on the floor. So hey, I got the whole thing disassembled. Now I'm gonna go over and wash that magnet. Our weight is now cleaned off, so it is now time to start cleaning out this locomotive, and it's really nasty. So this may take a little while. I have a feeling that someone could have possibly lubricated this engine a while ago. I don't know how that weird thing got inside the engine, but whatever, it got in the engine. It's time to stick to the other side of this thing. This little thing in here is really dirty, actually. I think I almost here got the innards of this shell cleaned off. So now it's time to get the inside of here cleaned and give that motor a clean up. That thing looks nasty. Whatever this weird stuff is in this thing. I have no clue what it is. If someone knows what it is, please comment it, because I have no clue as to what that was or how it got in here. Time to go get another Q-tip for more cleaning. So if I give some of these engines oil, grease on the gear worms, but I currently don't have any. Would get some, but can't right now. So until then, I'll just have to lubricate the gear worms with oil, which should still help them out quite a bit. think I got this whole shell part here cleaned off enough. This side of the motor. So now it's time to go clean those wheels off. See if we can get them any cleaner. So we got that one cleaned. Now it's time to stick that one in the engine. I think I'll do that part off camera just because. I'll just clean the other wheel set right now. Then off camera I'll put a traction tire, and then first I'll oil that little gear worm a bit. Then I'll stick a traction tire on that other wheel there. There's some fresh oil to that gear worm. So I'll end this, and then when I'm back we will have the traction tire on the wheel and the wheels put in place. So here we are. It'll be basically mainly assembled now. There, I got the wheels, and now I just use these little O-rings for traction tires. So how about we put this little plate here back on quickly. And I will test it and check if the traction tire works. I've been using these for a while. Sometimes they affect the flanges, sometimes they don't. I just use O-rings, which I found on Tycos work pretty well. If you need, like, traction tires for Tycos or something, definitely use O-rings. I've not had great experience with my Lionel engine in the traction tires, so that might not be the best thing to use it for. But if your engine stays on the rail with it, it'll probably turn out pretty good. You can get O-rings for pretty cheap. Screws are being a little tricky to get in. One more screw here to stick in place. Then I'm gonna just go and make sure the traction tire fits in the rail before assembling the rest of it. So once the screw's in, I will be right back. But for you, it will be immediately. Now let's see how this RSO locomotive runs. The traction tire was making it derail, so I ordered up some new ones, which should be here like next week. So yeah, you can see it runs pretty well, but it still needs a traction tire. As you can hear, when we get up to higher speeds, the wheels are spinning faster and the motor isn't going that fast. So thanks for watching.